the way that most human nature is. Do I try to talk to him on some things? I mean, I'm not privy to knowing everything he does before he does it. Um, I very seldom know anything before he does it.
Half the time,
My,
SJ, how many of us have sat in a box and called him an asshole? And he's like, yeah, you're right. I am. I'm a dick.
you know, I mean, I
He'll tell
generally,
you that.
I don't
He'll,
know. I talked to him after the fact. Like, listen, this was not, this was not good. You know, try to talk to him, but again, if especially if he is reacting to months and months of bullshit, we're, I mean, how would you react?
when you get tired, you get fucking tired. And
Yep.
people are not, they're seeing him as, this man that's going to show up to these women's house and harm them in any way. Matter of fact, I don't feel like that. I feel that you're pushed to a
No.
certain limit. And this is all of us. What you see on this app is the internet version of ourselves. You don't get that access to the real us behind the scenes, where we're calling up our friend and being like, let's have a conversation, or let's do this and let's do that. You're only seeing the internet version of us in general because you don't get certain access to our real lives. You think we're going to give that
I
to
agree.
strangers?
I agree. There's certain things that,
There's some
that
things.
internet is
and
not
and when
privy to.
you're pushed, and you can only take so much before you say fuck it.
Exactly. Even my grandfather used to say, even a mule gets tired.
Yep.
I just wish there was a way to resolve it, just to stop. I mean, it's been going on for so long now. There's got to be some way for it all to stop.
Yes, you can't just blame him in situations because he
Nope.
reacted to something. Because, like I said, men can be victims just the same as women can be victims. We all can be at any given point in time, right? But you need to look at both sides. And yes, has he done some crazy off the wall shit? Yeah, that's his own. He will tell you he's done it. He will also
Yep.
tell you nobody in my boxes or in my chat condone what I'm about to do or what I have done. Nobody. Because he already knows we
And
don't.
when he said his, yeah, he already knows how we're going to feel about it because we've expressed our opinion about the things that he's done so much. He already knows, and that's
Thank
why it's
Yes.
you.
sad.
And he says it before every live. If you go back and you listen to these lives, you'll hear him say, nobody condones my bullshit. Nobody. He'll tell you that. He'll be upfront with that. He'll let you know that nobody does, regardless of who it is. He already knows. But in the same sense, if I want to have him in a box, I'm not going to deny him a box or deny being around him because other people tell me that I can't because of what he's done. Who have you had in your fucking box? Who have you let in your box, and who have you sat with? You've got fucking Scam Slam in your box knowing damn well she sat with Polly when Polly wanted to place false accusations on people too. And tattoos threaten women's life. You don't think Florida
Not
man
to
didn't go
mention
at
that
those men too? He went at Dennis, he went at tattoos.
he did. And even when I was sitting with Polly and them, because, well, I was not smart, he saw through all that and knew he already knew that I had no idea what was going on, and I was a good person. And I mean,
Thank you.
he saw through that.
Yeah.
He
Nobody.
didn't hold. Yeah, I mean, I'm not turning my back on somebody because I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to turn my back on people. I'm not. I can't. That's not the way I was made.
Same here, SJ. Same here. I've been around Florida Man for 4 years, in and out. You know what I'm saying? He'd do something. I'd be like, forget that. I'm leaving Florida Man alone. And then, you know, it's
Yep.
kind of been a roller coaster with Florida Man. But at the end of the day, honestly know that if, like Dora said and everybody else said, if I honestly needed something, I know that he'd be there.
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe that
And vice versa
wholeheartedly.
for him. I think he knows that I would do the same for him, and he knows that most of us would do the same for him, if not all.
Yes. Why does it have to be you're mad because I sit with somebody or I associate with somebody? People shouldn't take it like that anymore. They really shouldn't. They really shouldn't.
Mm-mm.
We've all been guilty of that and been like, well, that person sits over here, hell nah. But you know what? At the end of the day, they're grown individuals. They can sit where they want to sit and they can sit in boxes with whoever they want to sit in fucking boxes with. That doesn't mean that they condone what they do. I could do some foul ass shit and nobody in these boxes right now would condone it. But they're still gonna be here.
Yep,
They're still
exactly.
gonna come over here. Because it
I
has
wouldn't want
nothing to
someone to
do
turn
with
their
them.
back on me.
Yes. They're still going to come over here because you know why? It has nothing to do with them. They're not the ones doing it.
I'm sorry that it's gotten to this point. I hate it. I hate it so bad. I hate it for everybody involved. And it seems like more people are getting dragged into it that don't belong into it just because of who we talk to on TikTok. That's not
Yep.
fair.
Right. And I mean, even though he is a tough guy, he's been through a lot personally in his life, as well as on this app. Even though he can take it and deal with it, doesn't mean that it don't bother him. Shoot, I mean, it bothers me and a lot of us that he's even having to go to this extreme to try to protect his own self.
Hey, Dora.
Hey,
That
Dora.
that
Yes.
calling Denny's yesterday was crazy.
I
I'm
just wanted
sorry.
to pop up and tell you that Buddha said that Too Tall and Blue will be holding Hair Junkie Live in 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Thank y'all for the gifts. I really
Like,
appreciate it. That's super sweet.
SJ, you are so precious.
Isn't she though?
Oh,
She
I
is.
don't know. I don't know about all that. 'Cause I have that side sometimes. Like it's a side I don't like. I mean, like with me and Skittles that last time. I understand she called me a bitch, and I went in and said some terrible things to her. And I'm gonna be honest, I hate that I did that. No matter what she called me, I don't like that side. So that's not too precious.
Well, a lot of us have those
CJ,
sides.
if you're still in here, this is how a Southern lady acts. Miss SJ. CJ, take notes.
Oh, please don't do that. Please
But
don't
it's
do that.
true. It's true. I'm Southern too. And I look, I would have never, ever, ever in a lifetime of five call a crematorium. Never.
Never.
Dora Blue's knocking.
SJ is beautiful.
Hey, can you
Oh,
guys hear
I
me?
appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear
Yes.
me? I just wanted to let you guys know. I don't know if it was just announced. I will be hosting a live here in about 20 minutes when I get home. Too Tall will be up in a box. We're asking everybody from all sides to be there in 20 minutes. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
I didn't. I didn't really know Hair Junkie, so I will sit that one out. I heard he was a wonderful person, though. I heard he was really funny too. I hate that I missed out on knowing him.
He was. He was so funny.
I think it's going to address some of the situations on the app and what's going on with that whole situation.
Yes,
Oh,
Megan, did you not hear Scammy Claus's live last night when she was speaking about you and telling people again not to buy any shirts for the
I did
stuff?
not.
Why?
I knew she was
Why?
live. I knew she was talking about me. I was live myself at that time. I did not hear it. I didn't know about it, and I don't understand why. Right? Like for people who know when big occasions happen, people go and buy memorabilia shirts, or they buy graduation shirts, or they buy 50th birthday shirts, and they all get together and they have this big celebration, right? So like, what is the fucking problem, Scammy Claus?
So what I did, Megan, is I corrected that because she said that you never got permission from the family. I said, "Oh, but she did."
See, now there she is speaking on something she has absolutely nothing that she knows nothing about. Stop doing that.
That was the first thing that Megan did. That was one of the first things that Megan asked T Too Tall to reach out to the brother and ask if that was okay. Because when Megan got all the shirts done, they were shipped out. Megan was taking the lump sum and putting it onto the GoFundMe because also they were trying to protect the names of people that were donating because Mikey was live reading off people's government names.
Well, I hate that he did that, but just let me say, I think that everyone who is participating in that, it's a beautiful thing. Y'all make my heart happy. I think you're doing a really good thing. Megan, I think you're doing a really good thing, and I wouldn't let anyone bring me down from it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, and granted, they can donate anonymously. Megan was doing a thing for all of us to where we could order shirts of Hair Junkie because nobody was making shirts of Hair Junkie or a memorabilia of him. And Megan offered to go ahead and do that and donate the proceeds to the family on the GoFundMe. Nobody hears that, right? Nobody wants to hear that. Megan, 100%, one of the first things that Megan did was obtain permission.
Absolutely, I did. Absolutely.
Oh, so Megan, um, one, can you show me what the shirt would look like?
I was coming
And
up here for that.
two, yeah, can you give me directions on how to purchase one?
Absolutely, because I am also going to purchase one. I got I'll message you on Insta, Megan.
Yeah, so everybody who wants information on these t-shirts, let me go inside really fast because they're cutting grass. Hold on, please.
Megan said it's too fucking early to be cutting grass. Stop it.
Dude, seriously, I haven't even had a fucking cup of coffee yet. I have to go this route, right? I do have a small business. It is legit. Pay taxes, everything. I refuse to give my small business information to anybody on this fucking app. Last year, when I was going through what I was going through, they tried to attack it and take it down. So I had
Oh
to do what
gosh.
I needed to do to protect me and my family. So I will no longer be giving any of my small business information out on this app. Absolutely not. So if you guys are interested in a t-shirt, I'm sorry, but this is the way you guys have to do it. Send me a message on this here account. I will give you details, size information, price information. You guys have to cash at me and or PayPal me. Then what I do is I go into my business and I place the order legit through my business. People are calling that money laundering. It's not money laundering. Get that out of your fucking heads. Stop
No,
saying
That's
because
that.
not.
at the end of the year you'll file taxes on it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No.
I can't pull up my green screen when I'm in a box for some reason. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh wait, here it goes. Let's see. Okay. So So that is going to be the front of the shirt.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
That's going to be the front of your guys' shirt. And this is your back.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
I think that you did a amazing job on the design.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Sizes medium through extra large are $30. Once you start getting into your X, it's $5 more per X. Not me, the company. We all know when you get into your 2X, 3X, 4X, prices go
Yep.
up. It's not me charging charging those prices, it's the company charging me. I'm charging you guys accordingly. Um
Yeah,
it's
that's
going to be
true.
open. It is. It's going to be open Friday. I work Friday night. I do not work Saturday. So Saturday morning, I will be placing an order. If you guys want one, you have got to send me a message through this account, and I will only be placing one order. Once I place this order, that's it. I'm done. I'm not doing this again. Right? I'm sorry if you missed out. There are people in my inbox that are donating money to me so that I could purchase shirts for the people who truly want one that cannot afford it. So if you are one of those people that would
Oh,
like a
that's
shirt,
sweet.
absolutely it is. I have, I think, 4 people in my inbox wanting to buy shirts but have them donated out to the people that want one that really can't
Oh,
afford one. So if you're that
That's
person in here,
um,
thank
wonderful.
you for doing that for all of us, right?
can I say something real quick?
Absolutely.
Tom, we're not holding like a vigil to Hair Junkie or anything like that. So I don't think we have to turn our gifts off. We're just speaking about the situation in its entirety.
Absolutely. Let me reiterate on that. This live is not about Hair Junkie. This live is about Florida Man, Skittles, his shenanigans. Somebody asked about what I was doing, Scammy Claus. We could have our gifts on. This live is not about Hair Junkie. Okay, so stop it.
Yeah, this
So the shirts, are they men's shirts?
Okay, so they are unisex,
Okay.
100% cotton.
Okay.
yeah, Megan, I gotta send you a message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and if you guys are one of those people that would like a shirt that can't afford it, you have to message me on this account. I do not want to be chasing messages throughout all of my accounts, right? I want to be able to keep this focused. There's so many of you guys. I have a lot going on. I want to be able to go to one spot only and get my information from it. So, yes, I got your message, honey. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Megan, can I say you have truly evolved, honey? Just from the time that I first started watching you over a year ago till now, you
Right.
have really come a long way.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What you guys see, who I am now, like this is who I am, right? When I first got on this app, I had no clue that this
Right.
was an evil game that everybody liked to play. I didn't know how to play the game. I didn't know how to react to you fuckers. I didn't know.
Exactly.
So what you guys have been seeing in me in the past 6 months after all that fucking shenanigans, like this is who I really am because I'm now not allowing all this craziness into my life and letting it control me and react on every single little itty bitty
Facts.
fucking stupid thing.
I see that.
Right.
Yes, I truly see that.
And it took a while for me to learn that, like,
Good for
Well, it took
you.
us all a while.
yeah.
Megan, I have like a real quick question for you.
What you got, baby?
Um, so because I'm stuck here in the hospital,
Right.
obviously, so I wouldn't be able to like afford a T-shirt. So is there any way like I could shoot you a message like on the back end?
Yeah, honey. Send me a message. We got you.
Okay,
Absolutely.
that's all I wanted to ask, just because
See,
I'm
I
stuck up
love
here in the
that.
hospital.
How's your baby girl doing, Lucy?
She's doing great. They had to put an IV in her, so I cried this morning
Mm,
Oh,
Oh,
because I don't like
I don't
seeing
miss
her being
those.
stuck like that. So
well, no.
because they have to get labs because she's still all like her. She just doesn't sound good. Like she's active and stuff, but she sounds very sick. So
Sorry.
I feel like we've done a complete circle from like when she got over the first virus. Now she's starting to run a fever, and now we're back to being gunky again.
She'll get better. I believe it. She will.
I just feel like all the days
You,
run together over here.
y'all will be in my prayers for sure.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Hmm.
But I'm gonna hop down
I
here because
just
that was the only
believe.
question I really had. But I appreciate everybody that's keeping her in your thoughts.
Yeah, absolutely, honey.
Absolutely.
Yeah, baby, send me a
She will
message.
get better.
I got you, honey. And if
Oh,
you
okay.
need, because you are in the hospital, if you need me to wait on your shipping shirt, I will hold on to it and I will do that for you. Just let me
Well,
know
I
when.
have someone that'll be at home to
Okay.
receive the order. It's just
Okay, gotcha.
I won't be physically there yet.
Okay.
So, but I'm gonna hop down here.
All right, baby. Have a good day, honey.
Megan, you need to go get you some coffee, honey. You said you hadn't even had your first cup.
I'm
Oh,
working
there
on my
you
first
go.
cup.
There you go.
Same, Megan. I'm working on my coffee. I'm like, listen, I have to work towards getting a whole cup of me before.
When I do my lives and I wake up and you guys know, I'm like, no, don't talk to me yet. Like, let me just drink my coffee, and I will just drink my coffee and ramble, and then that's after that is when I open up my boxes because it's like, mommy, like, don't talk to mommy until she's had her coffee.
Yes,
Right.
girl, you ain't fucking lying.
Yeah.
Listen, I just can't. I'm like, some mornings, especially the weekends, just don't even try
No.
to have
Oh,
a
I'm a morning person.
girl.
I
I
love it.
am
I'm a
not.
morning person.
Listen, I have to wake up and I have to pray before I even step my foot to the coffee pot.
Girl,
Okay,
you and me
I'm like,
both.
Mr.
don't
SJ is
even.
not
No.
either. He gives me this look like, are you kidding me right now?
Well, because you women,
Like,
listen, I say this to Mama J all the time and she laughs her ass off at me. Because you women will get us up first thing in the morning and you're like, oh, honey, the trash needs to be taken out. This needs to be done today. The lawn needs to be cut. We got to go to Walmart and do some shopping. We got to go get some laundry detergent. Huh?
Why is that
I
100% true?
I don't, okay, I
Absolutely
don't
is.
do that. Mine is good
Huh?
morning, baby. I don't do that. Mine is good morning, baby. Want coffee? Da 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 da. Just rambling about goofy stuff, and he gives me the stare of death, like the evil eye.
Can
But
I
it
drop a bit
works.
of good news?
Yes, like you guys know. And I'm like, oh my God, you're already starting a fucking honey-do list. And I even went and peed yet. Are you okay?
I want
Like,
to
are
let
you feeling
everybody
okay?
I want to let everybody know, since all of y'all have been with me from the beginning of this, I have a job interview in the morning.
Congratulations!
Yay!
Yay!
I know,
Good
I'm so
job.
excited.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so excited. And it's
I'm
only
so
But
like
proud
you
of you.
5 minutes from the door.
and y'all literally wake up and want to go to Walmart at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm
No,
like,
no,
are
no,
you feeling all right? You running a fever?
no,
Look,
no.
it's
I
better to
don't want
get
to
out
go anywhere.
early. It's better
I
Yeah,
don't
to
want to
but
go
get.
anywhere.
You don't have as
but
many
bitch, those
people.
people don't want to see me at 6 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning with no fucking coffee in the middle of Walmart.
Look at
No.
I don't know. I kind of want to. I think it would be funny as long as I can stay out of your way and watch you do whatever you need to do to other people that's not
Girl,
me.
listen.
It's fun to watch.
This is why when I schedule my doctor's visits, they're never scheduled for early mornings. Ever.
Just stop by Starbucks, get you a coffee on the way.
No, I
Drink it while you're
can't deal with
shopping.
people that early.
May I address a comment really fast?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys, I will not be posting. I will not be tagging my Cash App and or PayPal. Mikey is threatening to report it and have it being taken down for fraud. So I need to
Good
protect.
gosh.
I need to protect me. I need to protect you. I need to protect all of this as much as possible. So if you guys want a T-shirt, You have to send me a message here, and I will give you that information individually.
Yeah.
And I just ask, please don't share that with
Right.
him. He's I need to report it and get it
Absolutely
taken down.
not.
Yeah,
It's
He has
probably
just
best
turned
to.
out to be so despicable.
right. Absolutely has.
It, it might be
Yeah,
best
my
if
cash.
he gives you the cash app, not to give it to anybody else.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely not. I would never do that. So my Cash App has been reported since I put my stuff in my bio when I started taking money
why?
to drop people. And I only know that because somebody had sent me money and it warned them that my account could be fraudulent because it had been reported as such.
Oh,
That's crazy. I mean, it's not a scam. You're providing a service and they're paying you for said service. That's like the opposite of a scam.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
he's mad because the way I'm going about it, right? But if I were to go about it and say, okay, here's my business information, you guys go to this website, order my t-shirts, then they would attack my business and get that fucking destroyed. And I'm not doing that. I would rather be called a scammer on this
Megan,
app than lose my fucking business over this bullshit. Absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely.
bless your heart. I'm
Yes,
sorry you're
honey,
having to deal with that. That's not okay.
no, it's not.
Virgo's knocking.
Who?
Virgo.
Okay, hold on. Hold, please.
I don't know why it won't let
Okie
us let people in the boxes.
I don't know either.
And you know why? It always changes your layout now when you let somebody in a box.
So I just
It
wanted to
does, yep.
say that I would make sure that also it's like an account with some followers because he may even try to use like a burn, you know what I mean? Like now that you're publicly saying this, he's going to try to be slick.
Oh,
Just, you're
Yeah, and I
obviously
have
three
been.
steps ahead of
Yeah,
you know
everybody
what
who
I
has been
mean?
sending me messages, I have been looking into their account. I have been talking to them. I have, yes.
Good for
Thank you for
you.
that,
Yeah.
though. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
no, you seem to be like two steps ahead. I wouldn't even have immediately thought of those things. So I'm glad that you're thinking that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
somebody
that.
says that a person named Duffy has been recording, I guess, all of us since the wee morning and posting it on Reddit.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi, Reddit.
Yeah, I don't have a Reddit account
Hi.
anymore.
I don't know anything
We're
about
going
Reddit.
fucking global, you bunch of scammers.
Reddit stresses me
Wait, does that
out.
mean I've made it to the big time now? I get posted on
Yes.
another yes. Woo woo.
Never
Okay,
been on
too
Reddit.
tall.
First, good
Megan, you're
morning,
causing
everybody.
everybody to go fucking global.
So Dora, Blue is live. Too tall is heading over there. Um, I didn't
Oh,
know if people wanted to go or if you wanted to stream.
I'll stream.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and drop and go over there and support them, you guys. Dora, thank you.
Hey, Megan,
Yeah,
I
baby.
sent you
Thank you,
the.
Megan.
Okay, yeah, I'll look at it here in a couple minutes, guys. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to tell you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna drop since y'all gonna be streaming that because I didn't know him personally and I want to be able to make sure
Oh
we have
yeah, I'm
a
not going to
person a
stream
box
it.
that
If
wants
I'm
to
just going to let people
participate.
go over there because this is a different type of live, and if people want to go over and show support, then I'm going to let them. I'm not going to stream it.
Thank you, Dora, for not streaming it.
Oh,
I
okay.
appreciate it, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys want to support, please go over there and let's listen and support, right? You guys all have a good day. Thank you, guys.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Megan.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Bye, Megan.
I was going to say, for the ones that do go over there, like Dora's live this morning was not about him. So we had voiced our opinion and everything. With Blue and Two Doll doing this, if y'all do go over there, be respectful, be mindful.
Oh yeah.
Try to not cause situations and problems. The family can always talk about things later if people need to be, have a voice. Y'all can come up in the box here and we can sit with y'all and talk with y'all, but try to not do it over there in that room for our family. Please be respectful. And do your best, please.
He's
Yeah.
resetting.
Apparently.
I mean, it's bad
Yeah, I
enough that
imagine
the
he's already
family
gonna.
had to lose somebody that they love. But I just hate that his family and friends are having to go through this. It breaks my
I
heart.
know, SJ, it's just uncomprehendable to my brain the lengths that these people are going just on this app and off the app. The stuff that's been done is just, my mind can't wrap around it.
Mm-mm.
It's sick. It's just, it's sickening.
People are asking, what's the
What the?
at?
What's the at?
I think it's blue clock. It's just blue. I think.
It's blue clock, isn't it? Or did they change it?
I wish people would just let people, be human,
Good morning, Robin. How's everything?
Hey,
How's
Robin.
your daughter, honey?
T, good morning. You didn't even say good morning, lovey.
I know you didn't say good
Good
morning, babe.
morning, Mima.
You didn't say
Dora,
good
I'm a
morning.
drop in case he needs some
Good.
more help.
You didn't even say good
Oh,
morning,
Lord, good morning,
bitch.
everybody.
Yeah, you didn't even say
Oh,
good
good
morning,
morning,
sister
sister
bitch.
bitch.
Okay.
you know you are our queen.
Jesus.
He didn't even fucking say hi to me, bitch.
Good morning, my love.
No changes in the CT.
Good
That's
morning,
good,
love.
Robin. That's good.
I get to be by my love.
You
Aw.
know, maybe it boils down to this, that people that don't have any compassion or empathy at all highly dislikes uh, a platform with compassion and empathy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm not,
Yeah.
They don't like the community as is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought they would tell you, Robin, since she has migraines before the seizures every time.
yeah.
Oh, I have seizures too. I have combination seizures, and if my body becomes stressed out in any way, whether it's
Mm-hmm.
mentally or physically, it will cause a seizure. So I'm so sorry your daughter's going through that. That's awful.
What did they say when they called Denny's? They asked. They asked to go over and ask to see how many teeth Florida man had.
That was terrible. Somebody actually called Denny's
Yeah.
to go.
Have one of the waitresses or waiters go
But
over
the
there.
good news is the waitress confirmed that he had more than 3 or 4 teeth.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a
They,
full
they
mouth of teeth.
they
And he ate
asked
his
if
steak.
the yeah, they asked if the fat man really only had 3 teeth.
Yeah, he's
That's
got a
pathetic.
full head of teeth. Hell, oh
The
Robin, I hate to hear
something
that.
is pushing against the tumor. That's
Oh,
what you know. That's what we talked about last night.
Oh goodness. I'm so
yeah, I had
sorry,
to take
honey.
Depakote at one point in time because my migraines were causing those. But then I got lined up with some Botox into my scalp. Those were, ooh wee, and it took care of that.
Oh goodness. 2 a.m. Try to get some rest today, honey, if you're able.
So sorry, Robin.
I'm just glad you got home safe.
Right.
To be honest with you.
Oh, Robin.
Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Who is sleeping? Sally says. Not I.
Not I. I'm talking. I'm talking.
Not me.
T's fault.
There's tequila. I've been waiting for her to wake up. She's been asleep. I passed out early last night, probably about nine
So did
o'clock,
I.
and I woke up at 6 this morning.
Um, I don't know why I just looked up Megan's at when she was in here and I've forgotten it. Somebody was asking what her at was on the account she was on.
No, it's not Robin. The ER is, ugh.
It's it's me, Megan, or who's Megan?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, guys. Hang on.
Robin, this isn't the daughter that's expecting, is it, honey?
No, it's the other
No,
one.
no,
Oh,
it's the
okay.
older one. Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to get it straight.
Damn it.
Oh shit. Was on lockdown yesterday.
T, what time do you go to work today?
Well, here's the thing, and my boss is really mad at me right now. So I may not have a job. We'll see. But Tommy went to
What?
work this morning. Tommy went to work this morning, and the car overheated like bad. So he pulled over to a gas station, and the his supervisor was supposed to come pick him up and pull the car to the shop there because they were going to. This was like 2:30 this morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock. Because they had to go to Waco today. So when he gets back from Waco, he's gonna call me. I'm going to go there, and I'm sure there's things that he wants to do while I'm there, like possibly go to an auto parts store or whatever. And his directions suck, and him looking shit up on his phone sucks and all that. So I was gonna help him. So I let my boss know, and she's not happy with me. She offered to come pick me up. She wanted me to come in, then take my break and leave when he called, and then come back. She offered to come pick me up where where he works at. And, she tried every little thing, and I understand, why she did. But shit happens.
So she's not happy with.
She's probably not happy because there's not many people that will answer their phone when she needs somebody to cover somebody else. Like, they're strictly, I'm not coming in, I'm not working extra, I'm not working weekends, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, and it fucking sucks.
So,
I promise you, I deal with that on a regular, and it's a bitch.
I don't miss that. I had to deal with it
Oh God.
when I was a nursing supervisor, and I absolutely hated it.
and it's hard, it's hard because when I took the job, I took it because I can't work a lot. There's times that there's days that I'm in pain and whatever. So when I took the job, I was supposed to only be working 2 days a week, maybe three. But she's had me working a lot. And I remember one month I asked for extra hours. It was February because it was going to be a short month. So I said, whatever hours you can get me this month, go ahead and give me. I'll work them. But she kept doing that. Like, here everybody's going on vacation. I'm going to be working for 5 days. straight, and I've never complained about it, but I took the job to be part time for a reason. For when things like this happen, I'm not calling in all the time. When I'm having a bad day with whatever's my either my back pain or whatever my digestive issues are, um, that's why I took the job. So I'm not working a job to where I'm calling in excessively.
I get that. I do.
I understand. I'm sorry. I know that's discouraging a lot, but
Yeah,
you just have to do
and
what you have
they
to
always
do.
say, even if you sign up for part time, like here, I know at my company, if you sign up for part time, you're probably going to get called for overtime.
Mhm.
Because it depends the need on the business, right? And I'm telling you
Yeah.
here, so like right now, I am over. Let's see, one, two. I'm over four chats each with 181 people in them.
Mhm.
And when some of the other supervisors call out, we're dealing with all that stress. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're dealing with all that. We're like, oh, holy hell. Yes.
Not the holy hell.
And last week, it was fucking rough. When I say it was rough, like the demand was so rough. And now in healthcare, I'm not going to disclose. Being a supervisor in healthcare is much different and the demand is much more. And now that they passed the bill, it's even worse.
Yep. 100%.
Even fucking worse. It's dumpster fire after dumpster fire.
SJ, I don't know if you've seen my comment, but I knew you had to have been in healthcare. I knew you had to be a nurse. Just I could
Oh,
tell just by the way your mannerisms are, or not your
oh,
mannerisms, your how personable you are. I could tell.
thank you. That's sweet. I appreciate that.
You're
That's
welcome.
made my
I
day.
definitely, people that's been in healthcare for years, you can spot them out.
I loved it. For the most part, I loved it. Now, don't get me wrong. There was some times I was like, why? But for the
Yeah.
most
Yep.
part, I miss it.
Yeah.
Look, it's all I've ever done. I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Have I had my moments? Absolutely.
Absolutely, we all have. And let me tell you, it's not easy
Yes.
either.
Mm-hmm.
Try to walk out the room without slamming the door. Good
Or me, when that little
morning.
old lady whips your ass and you can't do anything. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
hard. That
Yes.
is very hard.
My first
Especially when
job.
so it gets me like when I know it's not like it's the ones that like have dementia and can't help
Mm-hmm.
it. It's the ones that know that they can do it and you can't do shit.
Yes.
Exactly. I had these two patients, they've passed on now, and I'm not going to give any names, years ago.
Mhm.
One little lady, listen, she didn't like males at all. Of course, she had dementia and all that, but she did not like males. She had never been married, and she was mean to the guys. Like,
Mhm.
so she was mean to this one little guy who, again, his mind wasn't all there. And they were on their way down to the cafeteria to eat lunch, and she got there before he did, and I rounded the corner and went in her room to see him peeing in her clothes drawer and laughing.
Oh my god.
I was like, my God. I was like, she's going to kill you. You're going to die. I can't
Yeah.
save you. So, yeah, that was fun.
Yes, I
So,
tell you, I I used to work in hospice, and let me tell you, some of them was just starting in hospice, but boy, they was mean as shit, mean as shit. There was one. I'll never forget this little elderly lady. She got diagnosed with cancer, right? And she was in hospice, but starting out, she had a nurse that she did not fucking like. She did not absolutely like her. She told me when I come in the door one day, she was like, "You get on that phone and you tell that bitch." I said, "What?" Because I did a lot of things for her because I would always do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like whether it's assisting
Right.
them with showers or doing things like that for them, I always still did it. And boy, she was fired up that day because the lady had told her that she come out. The lady before me had come out and changed her bandage, and I was off that day. Well, the next day I go in. She was pissed off about the bandage because it was falling off. And she was like, "You get on that phone and you tell that bitch I said that she is not coming back to my house."
Oh, she in business.
Yeah, she was
That's
pissed.
a
I'm like,
that's a well. Good morning to you too.
Exactly. I actually,
Yeah,
when I
sometimes.
was a CNA, no, I had already become a nurse because I was a CNA for years before I became a nurse. Um, on my first week of actually being a nurse, I seen two little old ladies in wheelchairs actually get into a fist fight over a place at the dinner table.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, holy crap. It was like grandma's gone wild.
Oh my God.
oh yeah, they get pissed. Let me tell you,
They do.
the only person that could deal with my grandmother was me when she got dementia. Bless her heart. My stepmom, she absolutely fucking hated her. Okay. And my stepmom one time cooked dinner for my grandmother, and my grandmother despised her so bad that so my grandmother was out on the porch and she brought her dinner out there to her. My grandmother looked her right in the eyes and said, "You're trying to poison me, bitch," and threw it out to the dog.
Well,
So she poisoned the dog?
No,
What?
my grandmother had it in her mind that my stepmom was trying to poison her by giving her food. And
I know. That's what I'm. Yeah.
she threw her whole plate out in the yard and said, "You're trying to poison me, bitch."
she wasn't thinking
Yeah.
about them
That's
dogs
what.
right
So.
then. She didn't care. She wasn't
So.
thinking about the.
She said,
But if
"Don't
she thought there was poison in there, then she threw it out for the dog to eat.
Yeah, she was pissed. She was fucking pissed. She was.
That's
I'm
that
like, but
she
the
was
only
thinking
person that could
about the
deal with her
dog
was me or
food.
my mama.
My
Because
uncle." They ended up having to give him more medicine because, well, he was a black belt too, and
Oh my gosh.
he's I guess wasn't very nice. So they
Amber,
had
she said the dog gonna get it. I guess. Ain't right.
yeah,
yeah, she
that's
was
not right,
pissed.
but yeah, they ended up in because he's in the nursing home now. They ended up having to give him more medicine. He's,
There's
he's
sometimes
just
we do.
not very
Listen,
nice.
sometimes we have a medicine that ends with the word van that calms them down, and sometimes they just had to take a ride on the van. I
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
mean,
and the word starts with at.
Mm-hmm.
yep. And
That's
you know,
some
they were
good. Those.
happy. I was happy. So,
I wish
Me
that
too.
I wish that I hadn't gotten addicted to those. I think if I took him today, it would be different. Just because my mindset's different. I was a lot younger then, and dealing with a panic disorder with no really help at all on how to deal with it or get rid of them or
mm,
anything other than popping the pills. Um, but that's like the go-to for when you go to the ER and you're having a panic attack. That's what they give you.
Oh yeah.
Sundowning, y'all. Sundowning is a whole different realm.
Oh,
You have to be in it and see it for your own eyes. Not once, but numerous times to fully understand sundowning.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
oh yes.
And
They
it not
become.
only affects ones with dementia, it affects up in age elderly
Yep.
anyway.
It's whew, it's a rough thing to deal with
Oh, it most
for the
certainly.
patient and the caregiver.
Yes, the patient, the resident, they're just in a total. It's I feel bad for them. It's totally scary for them. I don't know if anybody ever has had any training in that. I know that I have, and there are these glasses that you can put on.
Yeah.
Uh, SJ, have you heard of them? You put on these glasses, and it's the vision of somebody that does have dementia,
I have
Alzheimer's.
not.
Oh yeah.
I have
Yeah.
not.
Have you, Dora?
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
My grandmother,
You can't even write straight. Nothing.
when I tell you the sundowners is so bad, my grandmother, she would sundown terribly. And she would wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning and tell me there was somebody outside, and I had to get my ass up and go out there to make sure, like, I was. And you can't disagree. You can't argue. You
No.
can't fight with them.
Nope.
No.
Absolutely not.
Not unless you want them to have a. I mean, not unless you want them to get a lot worse real quick.
Oh yeah, if you tell them no, or you tell them that what they're telling you is not true, or
Woo.
it is not what they see, your ass
Yes.
better be prepared for a fight.
What is
Yep.
real to them. A hundred
Yes, it is
percent.
very real. My
Perception is
grandmother,
reality for
Yep.
I
them.
was
I
changing the
mean,
baby's diaper one time. Me and my cousin had the baby in there changing the baby's diaper. She come in there with a butcher knife thinking somebody was hurting that baby.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god.
at least you know that she would do anything to protect that baby.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I've had to calm her down and tell her that nobody was here, that everything was okay, that I had already checked. And she got okay, but you can't tell them, you can't fight with them, and what if they say they see something outside, you agree with that.
Oh yes.
Exactly.
You let them know that you see exactly what they're seeing.
Right. I've actually uh one resident, we'll never forget these residents or patients we've provided care for, but there was this one patient resident of mine, uh, and she just knew somebody was in her room and they were coming to get her, and she was screaming, y'all, and it was so real. And I
Oh.
went in there and she told me, girl, I was punching air. I beat the snot out of that person, whoever was in
Right.
that room.
That's right,
Yes.
because what's real to them is real to them. And if you tell them that what they're seeing is not a reality, it makes them hostile.
Very
Well,
Because
much.
it's kind of like somebody
they're
telling us.
yes, it's because they're upset that they don't understand why you're telling them what they're seeing isn't real. And it's
I
very
mean,
real to them. My grandmother woke me up and told me that there was a man outside on a bicycle and he was trying to break in the window. I had to literally go out there and pretend that there was somebody and that I called the police to make her lay back down, because she was not going to go back to bed, and she wasn't going to lay down and even rest if she thought for a second there was somebody outside. She would have been pacing them floors. You know what I mean? Freaking out. And you just have to agree with them and let them know that you see exactly what they see and that it's going to be okay. You have taken care of it.
it's very difficult. I was in long-term care nursing anyway. That's where my heart was. So, I mean, imagine someone trying to tell any one of us that what we're seeing right now in this live, you're not seeing that.
Right.
Dora's not there.
Meemaw's not there.
Yep.
You would argue up and down.
Yep.
When my
Yep.
grandpa passed and my grandma had Alzheimer's, she would call me, like, not even kidding, 10 times a day and say, "Is my husband over there? Is my husband over there?" And I'd have to tell her, "Grandma, remember Grandpa passed away. Grandpa's in heaven." And she says, "Oh, yeah, that's right." And then
Yeah.
she called me
But then
one
she would
day.
call you again 2 hours later
Yep.
Yes.
and ask the same thing. Yeah, because they don't remember. Like my
Yeah.
grandmother couldn't even remember going to the bathroom. She'd be like, "Have I been to the bathroom today?"
The greatest of the best uh, movie that describes dementia is The Notebook. That
Yeah.
is the best explanation for dementia as far as visually.
You know what's weird though? Oh, and it's precious. I loved my patients. Like, let me tell you, they were the sweetest people. I had one old man. He, and some of them old men can get flirty.
Oh, yeah.
They can get out of control at times. Like, I used to, because we would have to wear scrubs, right? And our scrubs would have to
Absolutely.
have pockets. And both like our shirt, you know what I'm talking about, SJ? The fronts of the shirts
I
have
do.
pockets and the pants have pockets.
Yep.
And we would always have to wear those pockets or those scrubs. Well, you know that those scrubs are a little bit tight fitting when you're wearing them all day. Um, you're not getting a lot of breath in them. Uh,
Only ones that have a
Nope.
booty like you, Dora.
Well, I mean, because if you got them looser, then, somebody's going to yank them down to your
yes,
knees.
yes, you
So
had
you
to get
have to
them
get them
tighter.
tight, a little tight fitting.
Yes. So I would always, I'll never forget this old man. He literally, every time I would walk into, because I took care of his husband and him and his wife. And every time I would walk in, he would be like, he would tell me, he'd say, "Boy, I sure wish I was in your pockets."
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, I
And you're like,
can't, I can't.
and you're sitting there going, "Sweetheart, you couldn't handle being in my pockets."
Right, you can't
But you
fit my
can't say
pocket
that.
in. I can't carry you, but it appalled me the first time he ever said that. I'm like, what?
Look, that is the last thing to go on a man. I'm here to tell you. They can be bedridden. I've seen it. Their mind never stops in that area.
No, it does not. It does not. And let me tell
I've
you, he was
actually,
a hoot.
we've actually had patients that we've had to send to behavioral, and they would have to put them on certain shots
Yes,
to
Yes, because
keep
they get
him
out of
from,
control.
yes. And listen, and
absolutely.
most of them didn't mean to. Like, most of
Right.
them had some kind of mind altering issues. Not all, but most.
Uh huh.
Yes, and let me tell you, it is a handful, and you're shocked when they say
Literally.
something like that. Oh my gosh, mommy, my God,
I had to say that for
she's
50.
on her bullshit.
One time when my grandpa was in the hospital and he was pretty much getting ready to end a line, my grandma was in his room and he was on a ventilator and my mom was in there with her. And my mom works at the hospital, so she knows all the doctors. And she had all the good doctors on his case, but there's nothing they could do, really. But she told the doctor, if my husband dies, I'm going to come effing and alive you. And my mom had to hurry up and yank her out of the room.
It's
My
crazy.
mom,
My
my mom said,
grandfather.
like, oh my gosh.
The people at the hospital love when my grandfather is a patient because he gives them fucking hell. They
I love
absolutely
it.
adore him. He went in for a colonoscopy last year, right? And you know how the colonoscopies are. They have those long ass hoses, right?
Uh huh.
And they come in with that long hose, and the doctor was telling him what he had to do, and he was like, I got to get you prepared to take you down. And the nurses came in, and the hose was like, he said, this is, it's approximately about a 6 foot hose. My grandpa said, hold the fuck up. I'm only 5'4". I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
They deal with this. I'm like, I fucking can't deal with you. I'm done.
That is
That
pretty
man,
funny.
I'm like, get. My grandmother's like, this is exactly why I can't take him anywhere.
That's
I
how
don't
it's
care.
going to be with me and Mr. SJ. I can't take him anywhere now.
I don't care how old I get. I'm never growing up.
Listen,
I'm
who?
I'm a handful. I'm two handfuls now. I can only imagine as I get older.
Same.
Hey, do you guys remember that anti-pasta salad story? Remember that?
No.
That lady went to the 4th of July party and brought her. It was an anti-pasta salad. Megan did a whole live on it. Like it went viral because she was treated so poorly, and she brought an anti-pasta salad. Anyway, I go into my gifts this morning, and
Oh, she must have got a phone call. Oh, there she is.
it's one of the gifts on here. Megan's gonna laugh so hard. It was. You guys will have to look up the story. It like got millions of um, views or whatever. But anyway, that's one of the gifts down here. And I just have word of advice for any of you that drink coffee. When you make your coffee, make sure you turn it on. That'll help. Thank you.
Only you.
I did. I made coffee. I fed my cat, and we fed Bailey. And I'm like, why isn't the coffee going?
That would make me mad. I think that would probably be one of the only things that could probably aggravate me first thing in the morning is thinking my coffee's about ready and it's not even started.
Yeah, I noticed it because I couldn't hear it, couldn't smell it. Just
Well, listen, guys, I'm
anyway.
going to drop down. I just, I knew y'all was talking about Florida Man, and I wanted to put my 2 cents in, even though I probably should have stayed quiet. But
I
anyway,
know, SJ. I appreciate you.
well,
Okay, Jade.
I appreciate y'all.
I
I'll
We
appreciate
talk to
love
y'all
you.
soon.
Talk to you soon, baby.
Bye.
Love you, babe.
Let me see here.
Yeah, you guys, you'll actually have to look up the story. But there's a gift. I'm gonna go give it to Megan as soon as she's live. She's gonna die. They must have done the gift because this video went viral. I mean, the girl's crying, and she was invited to this right there. She made this beautiful
Let
anti-pasta
me see.
salad.
Dora, you have a message on this account, honey.
Oh my hell, that is hilarious. Megan, are
Huh?
you in here?
Someone sent you a message on this account.
Hang on.
Megan. Oh well. Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday.
Megan is probably over in Blues Live because he is live with Too Tall and they're doing Blues memorial celebration of life type thing.
Um, how's Florida man today? Is he still not in jail?
As far as I know, no.
Requested.
But he had all those warrants, I thought.
There wasn't none.
I know, but that's what they were saying. Do you think it's funny, 50? Well, everyone, but the cop that he dealt with yesterday, the same cop that he called on the phone. And if it was an extra charge if we put Vikings nose in the corner, that's the same cop that he dealt with yesterday.
Good morning, OG. 420,
So,
mama. Good morning, angels among us.
Okay.
Doing good. How about yourself, honey?
are we ladies today? Nope. Never.
Hey, boo. How are you? Right?
Oh, and don't let Mima fool you. She was asleep. If it was even 8 o'clock, she was passed out. So don't let her
Oh,
fool you.
she said she fell asleep last night early.
Yeah, she said 9, and it was like I don't even think it was 8.
The last time I heard about the GoFundMe, it was up to like I think 2,100, I believe. $20.11. Okay. Hey, good morning. Welcome in, everyone.
How are you doing, 50? Hi, Blue.
I'm so used to typing.
I told on you.
What'd you tell? What? About my snoring?
Absolutely too tall. Thank you, love. Let me see. This is ASMR live with keyboard typing. Sorry. I can't. I don't know why in the fuck. This shit.
Dora, don't forget my daily toilet art, please.
That must be the investigator.
Oh, gee, Mama Wolf, is that you down there?
Yeah, hold on.
Miss
That
Dora.
me.
Miss Dora.
Uh huh.
Really, really quick. I remember, I just have to say this because it's too funny to me. When I first ran across your live, very first ever, you were the cool, at least what I seen, the cool, calm, collective Dora. Now you're about your business and you're very serious, and I see the serious side of Miss Dora.
I'm the fucking unhinged.
that
Oh
that part
God.
right there, that's the part that I love. I remember when I first met her, she was just so laid back and she just got to the point, and and now you better not mess with Mr. Earl.
I just don't
No,
get
whenever
that.
I first came in with that, whatever his name is, couch, she was all calm, well,
Thank
somewhat,
you.
but we joked around about it, and now she's like, whoa.
Yeah, now she's a spitfire.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's even more awful is to sit and listen to you guys. My hearts are heavy for you guys because you guys had a relationship with Hair Junkie that obviously not many people had with him. To, maybe you guys might end the live right now and I get dropped down to another live that they're just bashing Hair Junkie and bashing him and bashing him and bashing him. Let that man rest in peace. Period.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, that's all. I love you ladies. You're all beautiful. Have a blessed day.
You
You
too.
too.
Mm-hmm.
That's sad.
Yeah.
People are bashing him. I wonder who.
Text like, I don't think so. My dogs feel like they have to be in my office working with me constantly. I'm like, oh my God, kids. That's
Have,
why they have a bed in here. They're just like, I want to be in here. I want to be up your ass.
Dora have three big dogs doing that to you.
Ugh.
I couldn't even. I had to go potty, and I went out, went to the door, had two of them right at the door. I said, I can't get to the door and open it, so we're gonna have a problem. I'm gonna have to get out of the way because German shepherds have to be first.
Hi,
At the door,
Contessa.
in the door, down the hallway. They have to be first, and they will push me around.
Miss Enabler, if you don't acknowledge my hearts for you, I'm going to get upset.
Oh, enabler, you're getting in trouble.
She called
Mima's,
you out.
oh, Mima's gonna get
You're supposed
you.
to be my
You did
baby
not
now.
acknowledge my hearts for you, damn it.
See,
I'm giving her a hard time.
She said I did.
my dogs even agree.
There you go.
Angels among us. A 2-pound dog who runs the apartment.
I have a 5 pound, and literally, she thinks she runs the entire household. I'm like,
Blue,
well,
how
couldn't
are
you just work for me? And that would be great.
right? Blue, how are you holding up, honey? If you're still in here,
Ooh.
Miss Enabler knows that she's my pretty little pumpkin.
you sent Dora the receipt.
Mima's actually my Mimi. Yes, I always call her that.
My Amber.
Y'all talking about y'all sweet little puppies. I have to tell you about mine. So I have 2 Shih Tzus, and my office is the only room upstairs in our new house. And they have 3 beds up here, but I had to go buy a couch for them to have in my office. And this morning, I started work at 7 a.m. and all of a sudden, they're both attacking the back of my couch. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? So I get up to go look out the window to see what in the heck they're going on about. Well, they're building 4 houses on that side of me, and no one had been there in a couple of days. Well, today there was a group of Spanish men working, and there's like 12 of them on one house. And my little female dog has since she calmed down from barking at them, she has been standing with her front paws on the back of the couch supervising these 12 men.
Yes, and will.
Yeah. She is bossy.
Let me tell you,
She's a mess.
y'all
I
already
love
know that
Mama's stories.
she is a damn handful. She's like, listen, I own this bitch, you don't.
My little boy dog is the one that's in my picture, and he's my baby. My little female dog, I've only had her about a year. She's a rescue. But let me tell you something. She's the damn boss. She tells you when to go to bed, when she's going to eat, what she's going to eat, when she wants to go outside. She runs the house. She bosses my soon-to-be 17-year-old son around too, honey. She's
Oh yeah.
straight diva. And I wish I could, I don't know if I don't think I have the abilities to green screen, but they go everywhere with me. So when we went on spring break to the beach for baseball, I bought her a bikini, and she wore a bikini on the beach.
Oh my
Aw,
gosh.
I'm gonna have to
Too
do that
cute.
for Bailey.
Yeah, it was little pink bikini with white polka dots. I got it on Temu for like $3 or something. It was so cute.
I love that.
hmm Yes, here for it. She is
Probation officer, you're getting in trouble because you have not said hi to Butt with a C.
Miss Enabler. You bitch.
Miss
Leave my baby alone.
I love you.
Patrol Officer, I've been good. I have not said the C word anymore.
Oh, Enabler's calling me a C word.
No, she said a
Oh,
bunch. She said a bunch with a C.
Uh-huh. Well, she ain't talking about no bunt cakes, that's for certain. You are always a guarding
yes, I've been a good
utensil.
girl.
You are a
Where the fuck did T go? I know the hell. Hold
Oh,
on.
I just
she
noticed
she
that.
she dropped out a long while back.
What?
Yeah, she didn't say nothing. She just dropped.
Well, the nerve.
dang it.
Oh,
You are a high class garden utensil.
hey,
You are one of those that you have to go to the special garden store to purchase.
Not the
You can't just
special
get you at
garden
like the Dollar
store.
General. Yeah, she is high maintenance. Hereford, it's funny you say that because so many people tell me that I should have been a teacher. I just got that Eastern Kentucky voice. Dora knows all about it, honey. That's right. Enabler,
Excuse me,
no
bitch. I'm
discount here.
filing a grievance against your
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ass. Where the fuck did you go?
What are you doing?
Excuse me, bitch.
Me?
Hello?
I'm blowing your phone up. That's what the fuck I'm doing.
I
Mhm.
Are you
Uh-oh.
still live?
Yeah. We were wondering where the fuck you are. That's the real question here.
What's up?
Are you
Hey,
going
hey.
on? Because I'm gonna have to hop off in a few. Okay, bitch. We'll
Garden
see you over
utensil,
there.
get on there.
Bye. Love you.
No, it wasn't Mama J. It was T.
I don't know if you know
Shannon,
this or not,
yes.
mom to a baseball player, but I actually took a contract job back in 2003 in Owensboro, Kentucky, at
Yep,
the
I know where
Wendell
Owensboro
Foster's
is.
campus. Yeah, I loved it there.
So I grew up in the very tip of eastern Kentucky, right in Hatfield McCoy country. And
Just a tip.
then, yep, just the tip. And that's where Fancy Nancy and Gunkle still live to this day. And then when I got married, I moved closer to Dora. And then less than a month ago, June 23rd, I moved to Tennessee. So I'm right outside of Nashville. I'm about, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes from Nashville with traffic. So when the meet and greet occurs, guess who's gonna be there?
No, I can't wait. I'm not driving though. Look, Tequila and I are going to have to travel by train or plane. I am not driving that drive ever again.
No, that's not.
Fancy
It's not.
Nancy's my mom.
It's not goat names. It's people.
My mom's name's Nancy, but they call her Fancy Nancy. And Gunkle is my gay uncle. His name is Jimmy Dale, but we call him Jimmy Dale. One word. But there is some quite interesting nicknames in that area. For instance, there's a gentleman that lives on the road my sister does, and his nickname is Butterdick, and his brother, they called him Meathead.
No,
Hmm.
no.
Yeah,
Get back in there.
lots of crazy names.
Hell yeah, I'm always down for some horseback riding.
You don't eat peanuts. You can't have peanuts.
Here for it. Yes. So, probation officer, you're going to be available for when we get in trouble in Nashville next year.
Yes, absolutely.
Go in the house. Go in the house.
Uh, I am going to be there with cuffs in hand.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'll
Don't
be
threaten me
singing,
with a good time.
yes, love it. Love,
The
love,
Nashville
love.
Miss Enabler. You are going to Nashville.
It's a meet and
That's it.
greet in Nashville. You have to come, cunt.
uh,
I love Enabler. She's the best.
No,
I'll be your
she is.
babysitter too. I'm a fantastic probation officer. I keep Dora out of trouble all the time. All the
All
time.
right, I'm divvying out 3 dogs. I know Dora wants Parker. Who wants Allie, and who wants um Raja? I'm divvying them out. They're getting on my nerves. Can have them for a couple days.
I think Pearlie said she wants them. They can help her work.
Yeah.
They can answer her calls for her.
oh, no shit. Backs up to Billy Ray Cyrus's place.
Don't
Oh,
tell my
yeah.
heart, my
Oh, me
achy
too.
Achy
breaky
That's
breaky
heart.
what I
heart.
said. I said, hell, I'll even put the fucking bra on the bar. I don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to do the pedal taverns, and you can just hang it off the pedal. Be riding down Broadway.
Enabler, you gotta try to make it. For real. I think it will be a blast. Florida Man can be the bouncer.
Yes, because we're all afraid of him. So since we're all
Yeah, they're
afraid of
so
him,
afraid of
everybody
him.
else is going to be afraid of him too. I mean,
I don't even think I want to see his face because I'm so afraid.
I know. I'm feared. I'm feared for my life.
Enabler content for TikTok. That will definitely be a content purposes only.
Lord, if we're going to the Coyote Ugly Bar, y'all not
Educational.
see a side of Meemaw that y'all, Lord have mercy.
Meemaw.
Meanwhile, we gonna get all of y'all's heart pumping.
You know what we're going to play for Meemaw? We're going to play that song that, was it Rodney Carrington? Mama got her boobs out, showing everybody in town.
Ooh,
That's
Lord.
going to be Meemaw.
No, I'm not going to show my boobs. Uh, but I would have a good time at Coyote Ugly. I would probably try to get on the bar for sure.
Well, you have to. That's the whole purpose
You
of
only
the
you only
Coyote
live once.
Ugly.
T is going live, guys, so I'm gonna hop off because I do gotta take a work call, and we're gonna hop over to T's live. So meet me over there.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Okay, love you.
Love ya.
Love you, babies.
Yeah.